just got off a 8-hour bus ride from Veracruz. This is usually how my adventures always begin. I try to get a taxi to somewhere, but I'm too cheap. And I try to barter with at least 3 to figure out what the general price is to get to wherever I'm supposed to go. In this case, it's about $12 Canadian. But for some reason, I'm like, no, that's too much. I'm just gonna keep walking. I mean, according to this sign, it looks like there might be jaguars around here. So good thing I have the jaguar tooth. Hopefully that still works here. I have enough water right now, but I could definitely dunk this cloth in my hat to get it wet, to put on my head to cool my brain. The best place to get water is where it's running and not stagnant. So I'm standing on a trail here. The water's going down this way. I could get the water from there, where it seems to be running a little more, but I'm gonna choose to get it up there because it looks like animals, donkeys, cattle cross through here, and they probably drink water and they maybe even poop in here. So that water is going to be a little more contaminated, and down there it's probably not going to be as clean. That'll take care of any kind of heat stroke that may be coming my way. Every time I run into people, where are you going? Nibarida. I go, oh, so far away. Yeah. Like, how long? 2 hours. 2 hours? That's actually pretty good. I thought it was gonna be longer than that. But that can be on Mexican time, so I always times it by 2 at least. So even 4 hours, not bad. I'm starting to think I should have rented a mule. It's a cabin in the woods. This is why I don't watch horror movies. Look at the size of these pine cones. Holy moly, it's almost the size of my face. It's so hot. I'm so tired. It's 3:30. I started at 8:30. 7 hours. I probably should have got that taxi to skip 7 kilometers of walking through the city, eh? According to the map, I'm at about 2,050 meters above sea level, and I still got about 3 kilometers to go and another 750 meters of elevation. 2 hours. 2 hours, the guy says. Yeah, 2 hours if you have a donkey. The thing about bushwhacking here is everything is thorny, everything is thorny, everything is sharp when it touches your feet. Still gotta go up another 500 meters. Focus, focus, focus. I am, as they say, gassed. I scouted this out. This is the best spot. No really major dead trees above me, so don't have to worry about anything breaking on me. It's getting pretty windy. It's 5:45. Just over 9 hours of hiking. I am done. Can't do it anymore. So you gotta make your decision to say, all right, this is enough. It's the best place. Gotta set up my house, eat some snacks, drink some water, and make sure I'm warm, and just pass out. It's also a good idea to clear the leaves just to make sure there's no snake holes or spider holes. I'm not gonna sleep on someone's house, because I wouldn't like it if I woke up and someone was sleeping on my door and I couldn't get out. I'd probably bite them too. Times like these that I'm glad that I invested in the Thermarest Trail Pro Large Trek and Travel, because it's gonna be so cozy. And if it rains a lot, I'll just float on top of the water. Decent. I took off all my dirty clothes because they're damp. I still sweat in them all day. So the best idea is to totally put on a whole new pair of clothes when you go to sleep, and only use those for sleeping, because no matter what happens in the day, if it rains out, whatever, you still have a nice dry pair of clothes to slip into. And at night when it gets cool, the dampness, the moisture from your sweat is still gonna give you a little chill. Strategic place set up here. I got my one flap open so I can see if anyone's coming. Good thing is there's leaves all over the ground, so it'll be quite easy to hear if anyone is approaching.